Will Zurdo get back to the form that we have gotten used to prior to that most recent fight in Oklahoma City?
He was limited to cycling, and if it kept on, it would have ruptured.
Because he likes to attack the body.
There's a left hand thrown by Zurdo as Hart tried to...
Great left hand by Zurdo.
Oh, there's a right uppercut from Hart as Ramirez lunged that time.
Hasn't got to his body yet. He's trying.
There he just touches him to the belt line, not with much purpose. Separates with a right hand upstairs and then tries to walk him down. That time, round number one. Good early pace here between these two.
In himself in their first fight. There's a lot of regret, but he also, I think for the first time, I think that after that fight, he really believed it. He was very close. He didn't realize the opportunity he had in the 11th round when he had Zurdo hurt. Now Zurdo is demystified.
Good point. That experience helps. Ramirez able to score against Hart.
And that's the Ramirez, the relentless Ramirez. As soon as Hart stops or slows down a bit, Ramirez comes on strong with his combinations. Ramirez landed a right hook to the body of Hart.
Gets rid of him in 7 rounds. That was in front of the hometown fans in Philadelphia. Then we were in Atlantic City.
Yes.
Snaps the head back. Warren was a great middleweight contender. Retired in the early 80s, had 30 wins in those glory days of the middleweight division.
Finally starting to collapse the legs of Hart.
Backed up with the left hand.
He does it, but when you dig down to the body, guess what? Then the head stops moving and the feet stops moving.
There's a hook from Hart.
He's able to line up a right hand, and the uppercut just there on Ramirez as Ramirez tries to walk in, straight in, like I told you, in the good and bad that Ramirez likes to do. The first fight, that's the shot he's looking for.
Tripling up that left. His sparring in this training camp, far different than what he did going into that first fight. What kind of impact can that have?
Well, you can be fresh.
Zurdo with a headshot as Hart fires back. Good exchange.
Through 18 straight rounds.
Clean and effective punching. Easy to read, easy to see, easy to score.
Joe, it's also the way that this is.
That's a slip. And as you saw Hart coming forward that time and lost his footing. Here's what happened.
It's a slip. He slipped on the signage, I'm sure. And he tried to throw a right hand as well.
We haven't seen Hart really hurt to this point yet.
Good exchange.
He is. I think part of the question has to do with power. You say that he doesn't have the power at 68 that he would have at a higher division.
It's Hart back or Hart pushes him back. He squares up and then release and then work.
Fred Jenkins said, I want Jesse to go pressure him, but more than anything, let's turn this into a fight.
And I think we're seeing a little more of that.
No.
Good work that time from Zurdo.
Instead of setting up his shots.
There's a good right hand that came in from Hart.
This time it could hurt him. A lack of recognition that his arm is hurt.
Title-seeking challenger from Philadelphia, the son of the legendary Cyclone Hart, is on the offensive and smothering again.
I got this 5 rounds apiece, but this is what Hart asked for. He has the champion Hurt. This is the fight he's wanted for. These are the championship rounds. Tim, can he step back to create some distance for that right hand?
He's trying to maul Zurdo. Because anytime he steps out, he puts himself in range and danger to be hit on the way out. So I like what Hart's doing right now. You got to do something to win this fight. And you see Zurdo coming back with his own combinations, trying to make things happen.
Hart's not graceful, but he's game.
Ramirez trying to turn the tables for a moment. Good exchange here at the end of 11. They are going to have one final round to decide the WBO 100 and retain his world championship. Can Jesse Hart find a way, finish strong, as his trainer said, after asking, what round is this? Then in hearing 12, said, finish strong. Can he? Now if he senses that there isn't much of a threat with that left hand, does he ramp it up? There's a right hook by Ramirez, though, as Hart then fires right back.
Probably one of the best punches of the fight so far.
One-handed fighter throwing 5 consecutive right hand after right hand. Barely a left to be had. And ineffective even if he does throw it. Look at the champ with a right uppercut. With an injured left hand. And he's doing this with just the right.
All right, now enjoying this fight right now. Taking that punishment for Ramirez.
Wide sweeping right hand from Zurdo. You talk about a 12th and final round and acting like a champion.
This is what fighters are made of.
Hart is hurt. Zurdo Ramirez, world champion with an injured left arm, coming out here in round number 12 and saying, one arm's good enough.
The Zurdo Ramirez
Off balance is Hart.
fight at 168. He'll be remembered as a great one in this division. Answer, Tess.
Headshot after headshot.
You don't get a chance to go back into the locker room and get examined. You got to deal with what you're going through in the ring at all times. Ramirez dealing with the elbow injury, still firing back.
12th round. There's an uppercut from Hart. Does he have something left as now he's on the attack? Final 15 seconds. Jesse Hart with Ramirez hurt all of a sudden. What a wild final round of this championship fight. How about it? Ramirez and Hart, the rematch. Wow.
Turning identical scorecards of 115 to 113 for the winner by way of majority decision. Still the WBO Super Middleweight Champion of the world is Zurdo.
On the